Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Elden Ring. We got a few dudes to mop up here. So, a couple of things. One, I really like Loretta's Great Bow. This has been a lot of fun. It does kind of speed things along a little bit. It's got really good range. It makes just hitting these guys so much easier. Just so much easier. Yeah, so I work as a software developer. And today, right around, a pretty uneventful day at work today. Thanks for asking. And then right around like 3:30 p.m., 4 p.m., somewhere around there, we discovered like a mission critical bug that had snuck into the system that I needed to, like, identify the root cause of it. I needed to design and implement a fix, test the fix, get that deployed immediately, like as soon as possible. And then I had to work on remediation, like fixing the problems that were caused by the bug. And then that was just a very slow and painful process. And I spent like an additional like half a day just working on that, like 4 or 5 hours. And towards the end of that, a lot of the time just turned into like, I need to run a thing and it's going to take like 5 minutes to run. And there's no like interaction or involvement from myself. And then, you know, after that finishes, I got to run another one that's going to take another 5 minutes, etc. So I spent those chunks of time over the course of like an hour just standing here. When the thing started running and I was just waiting for it, it's like, you know what, let's go shoot a couple of guys, shoot a guy, shoot a dog, and then let them all fight. And then, you know, rinse and repeat. So that's why we got like 62,000 souls. Just, I figured I would do something productive with my time while I was just waiting to see if like the tests were passing and sending like batch emails, and it was like a whole big thing. It's a whole big stupid thing. It was very stupid and very annoying, and it's done now. So I don't need to like rage and rant over that. I got a lot of souls. What do I want to do? I have so many things I want to do. We got so many options. So here's like two big ones. Okay, I'll give you two big ones that I want to tackle. Yeah, like 2.5, 3. We'll try to keep it at 3. I want to go into the academy, Rhea Lucaria, an actual, real, proper dungeon. It's gonna suck. Things are probably gonna like do magic and be resistant to magic, and there's another one of those red fire dog things, and this is gonna be a bit tricky, I think. But I would like to do that. That would be good. Because I know there's a lot of stuff in there that will boost my intelligence, new spells that I can learn, catalysts, like mage armor. I can get those stupid stone faces on my head. I think those like raise your intelligence or something, or some of them do. I don't really remember. I just remember going like, oh snap, these are actually good for mages. That's why all the mages wear them. So that's one. 2 is like we've got some side quests that we can start or continue, just chip away at, things like that. I know Nepheli wants us to defeat Godric the Grafted. I know Blythe wants us to go, and Ronnie, therefore, wants us to go like down, take this little tunnel down, which is what my original intention was. But also, like, we got to get the needle from Millicent. That's a whole thing. I looked into the Celavis questline a little bit because I know that there's at least 2 options. Spoilers, I now know that there's a third, and that's what I'm going to be going for, which involves we got to reach the capital. So like that's where it turns from like 2 things I want to do to like 2.5, because the half is like, what if we just like climb up and go to the capital? What if we just go to the capital? Get up there in that capital city. Let's level up while I'm doing all this. So I know that Celovus wants us to give the potion to Nefeli, so there's an option. We could just do that. I think we have to like do her quest first, which would mean defeating Godric, and then I think she had something in the weird like Albinoric village. I think. I barely remember that place. I remember that there's like a really nasty boss fight there, and I think that Nefeli was there for some reason, and I think that might be where we get the Albinoric archer lady, but I don't remember as a summon. So I got 4 level ups. Do we just go to like 30 int? I really want to. Okay, 1 more faith lets us cast Holy Weapon, or whatever that spell is. And then like any of these would be good. We'll do it like this. That's fine. I'm only 2,000 away from 2,500 away from leveling up again. I'm kind of sick of this place, though. Do I have any, like, fun soul items? I'd rather save those for a rainy day. Okay. Yeah, so I think we're gonna chip away at some of the side quest stuff. I kind of want to try fighting, what's-his-face in here. But maybe not when I'm so close to leveling up. Let's go maybe do something a little less, immediately terrible. So there's a... Okay, so Celovus, potion. Option 1, give it to Nefeli. Option 2, which is what I did in my original playthrough. Where are we going? We're going this way. Is you talk to Nefeli's adoptive father, Gideon, and he's like, "Oh, it's one of these. You've been talking to Celovus. Tell you what, give that to me, and then just go lie to him and tell him that you gave it to her, and it'll be fine. He won't even know." And so then I did that. And he was like, "Huh, that's weird. It didn't seem to work. Oh well." And like, that was the end of it. Option 3 is there's somebody else that we can... let's just put it here. I want to go this way. Option 3 is there's somebody else that you can give it to. That one's going to require a bit more work, but also seems like it'll be fun. So, I want to do the fun. Alright, well, that's what I get for just seeing these guys and trying to brute force this. Weird little, like, four-handed creeps. What other quests are there? I feel like there's some other ones I wanted to work on. Well, we're headed to one of them right now. Right. Oh, I don't want to deal with you. Actually, we probably can deal with you. Never mind. Oh no, there's a Royal Revenant thing, whatever those things are called. They're like stompy, many-armed, nasty boys. They puke a lot. We're not doing that. No, thank you. here we go.
Hello. Hello. Please. Over here.
Oh, it's funny because of the way you're standing, and then you stand like that later, too. I know who you are. Okay.
Hello. It's rather chilly here, isn't it? My mistress sent me off on an errand, but I was accosted by a ruffian. And now I'm in a bind. Could I ask you lend a hand? Perhaps. That thug made off with a precious necklace. I need someone to retrieve it. Only, he too is tarnished. If you've any qualms confronting your own, I shall find another.
No, I'll do it.
Oh, thank you dearly. What a blessing that we've met like this. The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way. Please, I must have the necklace back.
Is it here? Is that where we need to go? That could be an abandoned home down the way. I am aware of this quest, which is why we're doing it right now. I kind of want to see what's up the hill. That looks like an item. I never did this in my original playthrough, so this is kind of new. Oops. Oh. Okay, you were a little on the spooky side because you were so sturdy, but that worked out all right. Oh, that's a site of grace. Well, well, well. I'm also realizing that there's literally a look-around telescope right next to where we got this quest, so we could just use that and look around. That's probably a more sensible way to do this, but it's too late. I'm here now. Yeah, this is not an abandoned dwelling down the way. Okay, fine, game, you win. Oh, that's a guy on a horse. Okay. Alright, fine. Where am I supposed to go? Maybe like back that way? That doesn't seem right. Probably not like super far that way. Huh. I mean, maybe it is just south. Maybe it is just south. Let's get rid of you. Unless it's like really far like that. It could be like that, maybe? That's just like actual ruins. Was it like beyond the scenic isle, maybe? Over by the second land octopus? Is it really a land octopus if it's in the water? What are you? Oh, you're a beastie boy. Kind of want to see what the great bow is going to do to you. I mean, like, that's such a good opener to fights. I like that spell. Alright, well, you know what? Maybe I should have looked up, like, the actual entire quest and not just where to start it. Maybe we can go back and talk to our friend again, see if she has a better direction. We'll go up here by the beacon and see. I really don't want to fight another one of you. I mean, the other thing that I want to work on, just like the general progression and evolution of my gear. Oh yeah, okay, that looks like an abandoned dwelling down the way. Okay, okay. I would love to go try to get the... What is it, like the gold scarab talisman or something like that? The thing that boosts soul drop rates. I also think that if we kill, like if we go through the academy and deal with the boss there, and then we come back and or in either order we fight Godric. Oh, there's Kenneth Height too. He wants this thing. Oh, and Castle Morn. Yeah, okay, we got some stuff to do also, in the vein of those like side quests. If we go deal with a couple of those bosses, I think we get another talisman slot, talisman pouch. Yo, look at all those roasted crabs.
What are you looking at? You trying to start something, mate?
Give me the necklace.
Ah, that necklace what you're after, is it? Well, show me what it's worth to you, and I'll consider parting ways with it. I'm not in love with it or nothing.
Alright, fine.
You're a shrewd one, Chief. First, you hand me the runes. And don't try nothing, neither.
Raya's necklace stolen by a blackguard. Features a relief of a dignified-looking woman from a foreign country. Sure.
All right. Take it. Thing's no damn use to anyone anyway. Your bloody idea, mate. Don't come crying to me later. Oh, piss off. What is it now? Oh, I see. You want some of me prawn? Freshly cooked it is. All right then. It's yours. If you can meet me price. I could be persuaded to sell you some other bits too. If you've got the runes. Oh. So you met the girl, did you? Alright, well, sod the particulars of the matter. But it ain't my fault she's stupid enough to get duped, is it? Anyway, she ain't alright, that one. Lucky she ain't died on the bloody roadside, I reckon.
I mean, she's like the adopted, brainwashed daughter of the Lady of Assassins, the head of the Assassins Guild. Also, she's a snake lady, so I think she'll be fine. I think she can hold her own. Boiled prawn. Boosts physical damage negation for a time. Huh. I never talked to this guy before, so this is interesting. Okay. I don't know that I actually am going to make use of those, but it's interesting nonetheless. Can we... I'll just do this. It's fine. Another thing that's kind of loosely in the back of my mind... I know. I'm so easily distracted by everything. There's a bunch of, like, random Wandering World bosses, especially at night. Specifically at night. Like the Knights Cavalry and stuff. We could probably go take some of those guys. Hello, hello. So that's just another thing kind of in the back of my mind. Hello, snake lady friend.
The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way. Please, I must have the necklace back.
Well, what do you know? I got it right here for you.
Oh, yes. That is my missing necklace. Thank you kindly. I am in your debt. Did I forget to announce myself? I am Raya, in the service of Lady Tanith of the Volcano Manor. I seek stalwart Tarnished, who might join our house. You are very brave yourself. Not only a steady hand, but a steady heart. Merciless, even to your own kind. Such strength is precisely what my mistress seeks. Please, take this.
Do you think that I murdered the guy? Is that what's going on?
Brave Tarnished. Seek the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. Most Tarnished are doomed to wander the outskirts of the lands between, peering wistfully at the towering Erd Tree. But you are no ordinary Tarnished. And once that is proven, the Volcano Manor will fully extend its invitation to fight amongst a family of champions. Oh, and one more thing. Only for you. This land of Liurnia is connected to the Altus Plateau by the Grand Lift of Dectus, beyond the High Road. But the lift has been defunct for an age, meaning there's no simple means of passage.
Yo.
Instead, you must seek the old ruins in
Holy
the cliff.
cow.
At the base of the valley, near the Grand Lift, there's an old tunnel. It was excavated from both ends, linking Liurnia to the Altus Plateau. I have faith in you. A champion through and through. I do hope that we can meet again.
Holy cow. She just tells you that there's another way up? That's incredible. There's actually a third way up, which is, I think, the way that I took accidentally. Who tells you about the third way? Oh, probably Patches. Almost certainly Patches.
Seek the old at the base of the valley. It was excavated. I have faith. I do hope.
Yeah, I remember. Oh man, there's a dragon up there, and that guy was a tough customer. I did not have an easy time with that dragon. Okay, that's one. I guess we can go help Kenneth Height. Where the hell is he? Oh, he's not in Caelid, that's for sure. He's like right there. He's like on top of that thing. All right, let us help Kenneth Height reclaim his ancestral home or whatever. Whatever his whole thing is. How you doing up there, Kenneth Height? From what I recall...
Hello? Is anybody there?
Yeah.
someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height,
Yeah.
servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor.
Dude, it really is just up here, like, shouting and preaching to the birds.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Okay, you don't need to keep saying that.
Ah, you've come to lend me your aid, have you? Well, that's very kind, but
I'm tarnished.
No, but the help is very much appreciated, even from a tarnished.
Yeah.
Despite appearances, nobility is no prerequisite to serving the True Order. You might have heard of me, Kenneth Height. Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave, young Tarnished. I would have a boon of you. I want you to take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. A knight commander from Stormvale took it. A fool, and plumb mad to boot. Simply obsessed with blood.
I'm next in line to be king. Somebody just needs to kill the demigod in his castle that rules over this place. Uh-huh. Yeah.
What are you waiting for? A kiss goodbye? My fort lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. Take it back for me. Oh, I see. You wish to know the reward. Fret not. The great Kenneth Height is known for his considerable largesse. The celebrations will be lavish indeed upon the dawn of my fort's retrieval.
I very, very loosely remember getting, I think, like a smithing stone slab, whatever this game's version of a Titanite slab is, the final tier of upgrade, the thing that takes you from the final number -1 all the way up to the final number, which there's a very limited amount of those. I'm going to call them slabs until we see one and I remember what their name is. There's a very limited number of those slabs in the game, and I think he gives one, because I remember being pleasantly surprised after doing his quest. Oh, you know what? I think it was added in the patch. I think it wasn't in the game originally. I think it was with, like, they patched it so that he, Nepheli, and the Lion Gatekeeper guy show up in the throne room in Castle Stormvale. And they're like, yo, thanks for everything. You're great. Have a Titanite slab. I didn't mean to do that. Are there any more of you? I don't think there's any more of you. I think that's it. Okay. We can just bamf down there. Let's do it. Let's go clear out Fort Heights. I don't know how are we doing on souls? I'm very close to just having enough. There's probably like a site of grace in here somewhere. So we'll just like level up when I get there. Hopefully I don't like die along the way. Hopefully I don't get overconfident and get myself killed along the way. I don't know how I feel about doing Millicent's quest. That spooks me a little bit. Because we gotta go fight a boss in Rot Town, and Rotland is a little spooky. You know? Rot is kind of devastating, and I don't really have any way to, like, cure it. Holy cow. There's a seed up here? I had no idea. Also, I'm pretty apparently very overpowered for this area. How many is that? There's more up on the Altus Plateau. Even though the Altus Plateau is a little spooky. Yo, that's enough for another flask. That's very good, actually. That's extremely good. Yeah, it's you wackos and your, like, exploding red barrels again. The blood rose. I like the blood roses. Why are you called a blood rose? Blooms in blood-soaked soil. Particularly beloved by those who serve the Lord of Blood. Oh, we're going to deal with him eventually. Glory to his inevitable reign. Yeah. Nomadic Warriors Cookbook 6. Don't know what that's going to be. There's almost certainly more firebomb guys. Right? There's got to be another one somewhere. Maybe? Maybe not? Maybe not. Oh, there's another... I have another thing I want to do. Don't let me forget. We got to go back to Ronnie's mansion. Carrion Manor. There's a thing I want to do there. Ooh. Okay. You got a bit of blood sword action going on there. I don't really like that. Bloody slash Ash of War. Okay, well, that's why. That's kind of cool. Well, that's a good point. I don't know if there's anything like down behind the manor. Maybe. There might be like a scarab down there or something. Good old smithing stone 1. I would love to go do like some higher level like tunnels and caves and try to get some better smithing stones. But also, at some point, we're going to swap off our demi-human queen staff. And for that matter, at some point, I'm probably going to swap to the next claw weapon, which we don't get until up on Altus Plateau somewhere, I think. I don't think it's just like on the plateau. I think it's like in a dungeon that's up there or something. Boy, that screams trap if ever I've seen a trap before. You're not a trap? You're not a trap. Oh, I completely forgot that there's a Dectus medallion here. I know we gotta get 2 of them. I have no idea where the other one is. I just wanted to do this because I wanted to progress Nefeli's questline. I was thinking about turning her in, but I do also think that you get a Titanite slab, so I'm probably not going to hand her over to Celovis. So, oh, this was the commander who's obsessed with blood. He had the blood slash and like the blood sword. Okay, I understand. I get it. I get it. I don't think we can get over there, not without like torrent, but we don't get torrent because counts as a dungeon. Unless there's like some shenaniganry we could do out here, but that doesn't appear to be the case. So I think we just go back. In fact, I think we just do this. Hello, Mr. Kenneth Height. I want to know what that thing is. Is that a boss, or are there like lots of those? Are they like the mausoleums? I don't know. I'm actually very excited to get into the DLC, even though that's like a couple 100 hours away. Like, probably not actually, but also like maybe actually. Hello, I did it. I did the thing.
Ah, I've been waiting for you with bated breath. Did you manage to recapture my fort?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent news. Just wonderful. And the knight's dead to boot. Well done, my friend. Well done indeed. I knew I was right to trust you. Now, here's your reward, as promised. Go ahead. It's all yours.
You gave me a dagger. Oh boy.
Right then. Time for me to head to the fort. I've much to do. First, I'll have to re-establish communication with the demi-humans. What's that look? You don't believe me? Well, under the Earth Tree, commingling with the demi-humans is made possible. Even the vulgar shall not be left behind, under the rule of true order. Which is why I, Kenneth Height, next in line as the rightful ruler of Limgrave, have sworn to uphold it. Just you watch, my friend. Just you watch. Ah, yes. I've been meaning to ask. Would you like to enter my service? I see bright things in your future, stout warrior. Enter into my service and learn the workings of the Erdtree's true order. And who knows? Perhaps sometime down the line, the grace of gold will return to those tarnished eyes of yours. What say you? A fine accord, is it not?
I do like how people just kind of assume, like, oh, you're tarnished. Surely you don't have grace left. It's all gone. And a bunch of people who are like, I remember when I first showed up and I had the grace, but I haven't seen that in like 1,000 years. It's, I don't know. Do I pledge service to this jackass? I could. Sure. What's the harm?
Very well indeed. I knew I saw something in you. I shall await you at my fort. We shall hold a ceremony for your knighting there, I think. I see great things ahead of us. We are truly by the Erdtree blessed. Right then. Time. I've much to do.
Yeah, okay. Okay. We do have the slight buff right now. It's like 10% rune increase or 5%. Like, it's something relatively small, but not completely meaningless. Now, there's a guy right here who's worth 1,000, so let's just blast him a little bit. He doesn't know where I am? Oh, he found me. Uh-oh. Okay. That last shot, by the way, the like 3 or 5 seconds or however long it took to get off that last shot, that was literally me just like tapping the fire button and then hands off controller, just watching the spell animation go. It's a doozy. There's a lot of spell here. Okay. All right. Give me another flask. Hell yeah. I'm absolutely gonna go 2 and 8. The next one will probably be a 3rd health flask, but ooh, also, what do we need to? 4. Okay, all right, that's a lot. That's not happening anytime soon. Man, I want more vigor and mind and endurance. Let's get to 30 intelligence. Okay. Alright, that was fun. I have 600 runes. That's nothing. I don't mind losing that if I need to. Let's take a stab at this. I have a loose, vague memory, so we might actually have some problems here, but we'll see how it goes. I think when we get close, we get invaded by someone. I don't remember if it's Millicent or like one of her sisters. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. I should not have rolled. All right, well, I'm dead. There's no 2 ways about it. I'm just super... It's Millicent, huh? I'm not super dead. Where the hell is she? I thought rolling was, had secured my doom. Oh, that's unfortunate. What? You're sick and dying from the rotting sickness and you don't have an arm. Why are you able to use that stupid attack? Okay. Alright, well... New strategy, just do not get close to her at all. Also, she's just gonna invade right here. Or is that like a nighttime only thing, maybe? Nope, she just invades right here. Okay. That's fun. Yeah, she's way the hell out there. And she's just immune to the rot, huh? Because she is millennia. Okay, that one's so much better. Golden runes 3, 5, and 10. 5 sacramental buds. That's not bad. The 10 is really nice. The 3 and the 5 are really nice. That's all really nice. I liked all of that. That was all very good. How are we on... We're fine. Okay. I do... Man, I don't know. I don't fully remember. I think those explosions, like the geysers, I think those really mess me up. Even... Oh! Even when I'm on torrent. I gotta stop accidentally clicking the stick, because that's gonna get me killed. We're fine. Why did you have to die right there? Never mind, we're good. They're not in constant places, I'm realizing. They just kind of happen randomly. Okay. Interesting. Are there more of you? Clean Rot Knights, huh? Yeah, there definitely are. That's bad. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Why are there so many of you here? I mean, the rocks are doing real good work here, so I'm happy with this. Oh, I'm so glad that missed! Do they all drop a piece of the gear, huh? That's kind of cool. You didn't. There's more? There's another one of these assholes? Okay. At the risk of them all resetting when I go to the bonfire. We're gonna do this and then go back to the bonfire. We'll see if they reset or if they're done. Are you supposed to drop the full set? This looks like a trap. Okay, there's the gauntlets. So is that all of you, or... That's definitely not all of you. I do love their cool, like, holy scythe discus attack thing. Their destructo disc, that's really cool. Is... Oh, hello, hello. Is that all of them, or will there be more? That's the big question I have right now. Like, will they respawn? Also, I guess a follow-up question. Is there, like, a closer... like... Yeah. Here we go, one of these. Closer side of grace. So what the hell is this? Inner Aeonia, okay. Okay, that's all super bad news. Woo! I gotta stand to those. So are these guys all done? Oh, there's the boss. But not. You're back. Okay. Okay, they're all back. Okay. Please don't attack me, dumb little dragonflies. Everything here sucks. I don't like any of this. There's a well. We can go down. Or it's an up. I think that might be the up that we have to activate from the other side. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if we just hop on the horse and ride around for the boss fight. Can I do this without triggering all of his little dudes, though? That's the question. Also, do we just, like, summon Lutel? That's the other question here. Holy cow. Oh, I didn't mean to drink too. That's annoying. Pollyanna, adopted daughter. I don't think I ever found this site of grace. I definitely did not ever summon anyone for this boss fight. Oh, I don't get a horse, and Lutel just walked out and aggroed the guy. Alright, well, this is bad. Okay, well, we might have a bit of a problem. Hotels are dead. That's not good. Yeah, okay, the actual, like, knight being in here is a huge problem. What can we do with rock sling? Please let the answer be a lot. I don't think it is, though. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Oh, I should have gone in and clawed him up. Yeah, this is not good. Never mind, I think we're fine. Didn't mean to do that! That stuff is super bad news. That's absolutely going to be a lot of rot, which I don't like. He's just taking... Uh-oh, is he summoning more dudes? He sure is. Well, that's real bad. Hi, kitty cat. You should not be in front of me right now. Boy, that didn't do anything. Also, don't know why we hopped off the horse. That's not good. I think he's just buffing his dudes. We are officially in a bit of trouble now. Yeah, we're in a fair bit of trouble. I wish I had Lutel right now. $172. Boy, that's a whole lot of nothing. So that's the bad stuff. Oh, that's the really bad stuff. I don't want to step in the rot. I'm low on ideas at this point. Oh, that's so much rot. I'm hoping for bleed proc. That's kind of it at this point. Okay, bleed was good. Oh, that was bad. Okay, we're out of everything. That doesn't help. That doesn't help at all. Dang it. Okay. This is not at all where I want to respawn. I guess we could just go in here, but... Where the hell? Oh, it was over further. No, up there. Oh, you've got that garbage. I still think Rocksling is probably the way to go against this guy. The other way to go might be just no HP recovery and only spells. Oh, that's bad! He's so slow, except for when he does his little, like, dash attack? That's not good. Yo, she has the rot threads. That's really good, too. I feel like Pollyanna's doing pretty good work there. I'm really worried for when he summons more dudes. Dang it. That's really bad. Get me out of here. Oh, don't be in the rot. 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 Okay, we're good. We're fine. That was the wrong way to dodge! Okay, Lutel's holding off a bunch of them, so I feel good about that. Oh, she's like dead though. She is actually dead. Alright, well that didn't do anything at all then. Fuck on playing this game. That's doing nothing to these guys. Do they have like a super defense boost? Is he buffing like their spell resistance or something? That's annoying. I mean, that's 208. Maybe Great Glintstone Shard just is better. Oh, come on. You jerk. Well, this is not good. Deja vu. Ooh, wait, we have one more. Okay, if I can get a bleed proc on him, that might be enough. That might be it. Yeah, okay. That's not it. That's not it. Okay. Everything that I was doing was working. Let's try it again. Everything was working. Asterisk, I ran out of mana. That's the problem we're solving right now. We could almost sneak in there and like backstab him or something, right? Okay, well, the operative word there being almost. That's bad. He didn't do it! Okay, if I can keep aggro a little bit, or at least, like, get his attention some of the time, that would be ideal. Keep Pollyanna alive a little longer. Also, gotta keep me alive a little longer. Pollyanna, if you want to do like a ranged thing, that'd be great. Do your gross like pest thread thing? Kinda hits like a truck. Or it used to. Maybe it got nerfed. I don't know. Or maybe it only hit like a truck because I had like a million points in the stats that I was using to cast that. Okay, I gotta get a drain bar so that I can summon Littell. Yeah, because here we go. This feels so cheesy. Mostly being on Torrent. That's the part that feels kind of cheesy here. Something that is not usually allowed for most boss fights. Gosh darn it, okay. My problem is I'm squeezing the controller just a little too hard, so when I do a sharp turn, or when I try to do a sharp turn, sometimes I'm clicking in the jump off your horse stick instead. Oh my gosh, there's so much mana. Oh, this is so good. What a big, slow idiot. He's gonna have like a super move when he gets super low, huh? He's gonna have like an enrage cast that I gotta beat. I already know that I'm doing. Never mind, we're fine. Holy cow. Great enemy fell. Hell yeah. Yo, we got like 1,200. We didn't get a like. We got exactly 1,200 souls. That's pretty good too. We got his flag. I forgot about that. I can like buff my summons? Yeah. 24 strength. A beaten red battle standard is furled around this time-worn halberd. Even after his lord was fled, Commander O'Neill continued to brandish this flag in the devastation of the rot-eaten field of battle. The sole veteran who remembers this battle with pride. Boost attack power and defense for self and nearby allies. That's its skill. Neat. Let's fix my stuff real quick. Ooh, and we got a level up. Hell yeah, 30 int. Does that let me use any new spells? I don't think so. 22, 26, 24. We could already use all those. Oh, right. I forgot I was experimenting with these. 34, 24. Man, I kind of want to... I don't think it's going to be useful until we get to like a really high int value. Like I'm talking like 60, 70, 80. Probably more on the 80 end of things. Even then, I don't know if it's going to be useful. It looks like it shoots lots of projectiles, which are traditionally bad, but I want to try you. I want to try you. I guess I'll stick with both of these. Yeah, I like the options, I guess. No harm in it. Flasks. There we go. Hello. You invaded me, but that's okay. We're friends now.
If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot.
Oh, I gotta take it back to Gowrie, don't I? The unalloyed gold needle. Snapped intricate needle of unalloyed gold. Oh. Yeah, he has to repair it, I think. An intricately crafted needle of unalloyed gold snapped in half. A ritual implement crafted to ward away the meddling of outer gods. It is thought capable of forestalling the incurable rotting sickness. I gotta take it back to Gowrie. Can we just get down to him safely? I don't know that we can. Oh, right, and then there's all the gross bug guys. Or maybe I'm an idiot and we can get down to him safely? Oh, there's like bats and things too. Oh, you're not bats. Yo, Rune 9s? That's got to be like a one-time thing, right? There's no way they just drop those. Otherwise, this would be such a popular farming spot. I want to see how much this does. Hopefully a lot. That's a good amount. There's so many of the harpy ladies. There's a fair few bats around here, too. I genuinely wonder if I could, like, sneak up and backstab one. I don't know if they're backstabbable. I also don't want, like, the thing that I get for killing you to fall off the cliff, so we'll just do it this way. Okay. This is going quite well. I mostly want to come out here and see if I can kill the giant who throws bombs at us. I don't know if he stays dead. Probably not. And then all this happened. And then they had really good rewards for killing things out here. So, like, yeah. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I didn't even think about, like, going into or through the gatehouse. That didn't even occur to me. Alright. This guy's probably also going to be, like, really sturdy, if I had to guess, so we'll see how this goes. Yeah, he's pretty sturdy. Right, and you're just going to do that crap. And they do fire, huh? Not a fan of that. Easy peasy. 1,600 souls? Hell yeah. Don't mind if I do. And there's still some magic pots left over. Okay. I mean, this did not get me anywhere near, like, my actual goal, but... pretty happy with this. Is there anything up here? No. I feel like there's going to be a tough enemy or an invasion or an ambush. Something nasty's going to happen here. Oh, there's a spare bat up there. Interesting. I missed one. Yeah, that definitely screams trap to me. Ah. Okay. Of course there's more than one of you. Yeah. Alright, well, I was correct. There is a nasty trap here. Oh, come on. Just gotta get you away from your friend, and then we're fine. See, like that. And then you're a chump. Okay. Black key bolt. Are there any more of you? I hope not. Eh, golden rune 4? Like, that's not nothing. Oh no! Oh, we're in a lot of trouble. Oh, this is really bad. Get me out of here. Nope, not interested. No, thank you. Leave me alone. Okay, that guy is definitely too much for me right now. I guess we could go over and down through Celia. I really don't want to do that, though. This is probably a better way to do this. Nothing. Probably just a mana refill. That's unfortunate. I gotta be really careful about the big nasty dog that's over here. Ugh. I could probably just kill it. I could probably just kill it. Oh, you're fast! Okay. I didn't realize they coughed up a rot breath. That was almost really bad. But it wasn't. It's fine. Okay. Gowry, I got the needle. I'm going to talk to you and you're going to be like, oh, just go hand it to her. Why didn't you do that first, you big dummy?
You found the unalloyed gold needle. As promised, I've detailed the secret of Celia right here. Go on. It's yours. Now let me have a look at the needle. Well, this is a marvel indeed. The work of a true artisan, a meticulous, bold craftsman who grasps the essence of life. Can you give me some time with this? As well made as it is, it won't be much use snapped in half, will it? Can you give me as well made?
Yeah, alright, fine. He's got to spend some time, like, gluing it back together with this creepy bug gunk. Because he's not a human, he's a bug man. May as well just pass time until morning again, right? There you go. There's some time. I gave you a full day. Let's hope that was enough, because that's all you get. Unless you're not ready and you tell me to bugger off, then you get more time. But hopefully it doesn't come to that. No. Loretta's great bow actually was pretty good against the dog. Okay. I do really appreciate that I can deal with one of those now on my own. That feels pretty good. It's a good confidence booster.
I have awaited your return. The needle is repaired. Now it will forestall the rotting sickness, I'm sure. Will you give it to the girl, Millicent?
I will reward you in kind. Millicent rests at the church atop the cliff beyond Celia, the town yonder, tended to by the witless pests who worship her, or rather her rotting sickness, as a god. A wretched fate, indeed. The poor girl, she never wished for any of this. Do you find it peculiar that I would show such concern for the girl? Well, I'm the one that found her. A mere babe in the swamp of Aeonia. She is one of my dear daughters. But the rotting sickness erodes one's memory. I doubt that she remembers the first thing about me. Oh, I must be getting old. I didn't always worry so much. Now, all you need to do is deliver the needle to Millicent. She's convalescing in the church atop the cliff just beyond Celia. Do so, and you shall receive a handsome recompense, of course.
All right, fine. I'm sold. I'll do it. I feel obligated to say, like, all the voice acting in FromSoft games is so, like, amazingly spot on for being just, like, unsettling as heck. Like, it's so, just, like, the cadence, the, like, sort of whispery voices that they all have, the awkward laughs, like, everything's so, like, deliberate and like, forced, and, oh, it's so good. It's so good how just uncomfortable it all is.
If you are wise, you will leave immediately.
And, like, some of it's just
Flesh writhes
really
with
good also.
scarlet.
Yeah, we know. The rot. Here you go, have a needle. Actually, wait, I want to look at the needle. It's been repaired. Do you have, like, a different item description? Probably not. Maybe. One snapped in half, it's been repaired. You need to do is deliver it to Millicent. Okay.
If you are why flesh, you ask that I stab myself with the needle
Yeah.
to quell the scarlet rot.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
How?
Just stab. Just stick it in you.
Never mind. I've decided I would rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within. Would you mind averting your eyes for a moment?
Ooh.
Well, that was easier than expected. But why do I feel so...
Uh-oh. We killed her. Well... Oops. There's gotta be, like, a better way to approach this guy, right? I just don't want to have to deal with this stupid dog every time. On the other hand, I guess it is souls. It is runes. Take that. Okay. Hello, Gowrie. Are we almost done for now? Because this is a lot of back and forth.
Thank you kindly for giving the needle to Millicent. Now she too can begin her journey and stare her fate straight in the eye. You've been a saint through and through. As thanks, I vow to impart to you my knowledge of the lost sorceries of the Celians,
Oh.
descendants of the Eternal.
Hell yeah, I'm all about sorcery. We already have glintstone stars. Release a life-sapping silver mist before the caster, dealing damage to all caught within, including the caster. Below Celia, the eternal city of Nokron sleeps. This sorcery originates from the maidens of that place. Hey, we're looking for that place. So just like an invisible version of Glintstone Shard. Probably not our great shard, probably just like the regular version. That's fine. I will buy both of these. Thank you, Sage Gowry.
Please make certain that little Millicent goes unharmed. Like her mother, she has the stuff to be a great warrior, but commands only one arm and is yet preciously young. Do you need me for something else?
Just wanted to see if you'll talk more about her.
Do you?
Alright, well. Let's pop up here one more time. She's gone, right? No, she's not gone. She's fine. Okay. Hey, what up? You're standing.
I hoped to see you again. My apologies for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you. Everything is as you said. Since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to writhe. Even the nightmares have abated. And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself, I can move as I please. Not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this, by way of thanks. A token though it is.
Hell yeah.
I'm considering leaving. On a journey. With the needle buried in my flesh, I've started to recall, but dimly, my destiny. It's all thanks to you. My name is Millicent. I pray fate permits us meet again. I'm considering with the needle my destiny.
A little weird that you're suddenly like, oh, I have remembered my destiny. I must leave. That's like a little weird. A little ominous, but I'm sure nothing bad will come. She's already gone. Okay. Man, there's something about these. What is it that they take? Do they recharge? I think they do, but I think it's like a full moon has to pass in game or something. Maybe I'm just making that up. I don't know. Should we go say hi to Gowry one more time? Can we just like go east from here or not? Maybe. I wonder if all the Clean Rot Knights are still around, actually. That's a yes. That's a mega yes. Okay. So many of you stupid mannequin guys. I don't like you. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of them. Why? Oh, I guess they're here for Celia, huh? Okay. Never mind. I was about to say it seemed wrong for them to be here, but that checks out. Celia's sorcerers. Sorcerers use the mannequins. Okay. Where did he go? He doesn't want to meet you. Why? What's going on with that?
Oh, hello again. Something about this place felt familiar to me, so I decided to pay a visit. Hoping to find someone here, but I've only found emptiness. Perhaps, before my departure, I needed someone to say farewell to. Well, never mind that. I must focus on my journey, for which I have you to thank. I must stay strong. Well, I must.
Interesting. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pop down here. I'm gonna spend my souls. We're gonna buy one more, sword key.
Back unusual this.
And then that's all three of yours. And that's kind of all I care about.
Have a safe.
That is pretty much all I care about. I would like to pop in and say hi to Kenneth Heights. We gotta deal with Castle Morn. I don't know how important that is. I want to deal with some Everjails. I wanna try to deal with some Everjails. I guess I should start with that. There's like some of these are gonna have like good upgrade smithing stones in them. So like it might be worth it to check out you. I forget where it is. There's like a. I don't remember exactly where it is. It might be from the other side. There's something about like this ravine right here. Somewhere along here, there's like a ride up a tree branch, drop down a tree branch, do a YOLO jump into a little like jutting out rock. A whole thing we can do to get to a cave. And the cave is like a pretty nasty boss fight with a pair, I think it's a pair of Clean Rot Knights. I mostly remember it because it took me forever to clear that out and beat that boss in my original playthrough. But that, I would like to do that because that gets me the enemies drop extra souls when they die item. The talisman. That'd be nice to equip. What else? Other quest lines that I would like to do. I kind of want to pop up to Altus Plateau. Do we do other things down here first? Maybe. You know what? I really, really want to get into Raya Lucaria, so maybe I just prioritize that next time. Let's go. Let's go to Bellum Church. I think heading south from here to the Finger Reader Crone might be a good use of our time. And then we gotta go, like... I don't remember if it's here. I feel like it's here. We're gonna get our key. Man, I haven't been along any of this up here, have I? Yeah, like that's like a little village or something, right? I don't even know what that is. We got some stuff to do. Let's go over here. And then let's see if next time I remember to head south. But I'm definitely done for now. Done for the day. We got a lot done. I'm feeling pretty good about this. The question now is going to be like, when do I raise our faith stat to try to use the death sorcery, whatever that was called. Also, like, what are we going to do about our ashes? Hang on. Nope. Before we do this, there was a thing that you were supposed to remind me, and you didn't remind me, and I'm disappointed in you. Shame on you, YouTube. We gotta go east from Ronnie's Rise. We gotta get to the other side of the dragon. Where was this? I saw it and was like, oh, we should drop down here. I think this is how you get back to a thing in the manor. And then I never did. Now I would like to do that. I don't know how we're gonna fight that dragon. Like, I genuinely have no idea. It's here. It's you. Okay. I even think that that's what this scarab is for. I think you're literally here to lure me to this cliff edge, and then I could be like, oh, hey, look at this. Drop down. Drop down. Drop down. I feel like there's another place we can drop down also. But this is still pretty good for now. Is this right? This has got to be right. Yeah, okay. Huh. Yeah. This will make a lot more sense when we get further in Celovus's questline, but hey buddy, what you doing here?
Oh, you? Sorry, your worship. I apologize for any offense given. I am Pidia, servant to the Carrion royal family. I am charged with maintaining these ghastly dolls.
Dolls, you say?
Ah, your worship, allow me to be of use. Other than the puppets, there are some very fine things up here in this storeroom. Why not pick something out before you go? But please, can you offer poor ill-starred Pidia a little something by way of compensation?
Go on. Crafting materials. A ritual pot's not bad. The celestial dew would be very good to have. We're gonna want one of those. Well, I mean, they drop, so we could probably find one later. A simple map badly weathered, huh? Further details are available only to paying customers. Alright, I'll buy that. Black leather shield. From the north, the shield depicts the polar star in rivets of gold. Inside is lined with fur, protecting the carrier from frost. A ripple blade. Unique weapon wielded by young Albinoryx. This sword is modeled after the ripples that are thought to be the origin of their species. Its attack power is greatly enhanced with one's arcane. Oh, right, it scales with arcane. That's cool. Carrying retaliation, which I think is like parry spells. Swing the shield to dispel incoming sorceries and incantation, transforming the magic into retaliatory glint blades. Can also be used as a regular parry to parry like physical attacks. That's cool. Grants an armament the magic affinity. So if we stuck this on a regular sword, that would suddenly become a magic sword that scales with int and does magic damage. That's cool. I like that you can do that. Cold bone arrows and bolts. No use for those. Larval tear. No use for you yet. Core of a creature of mimicry known as a silver tear. As much a substance as it is a living organism. Material required by the amber egg cradled by Renala, queen of the full moon, to birth people anew. Being born anew allows the reallocation of attributes boosted by leveling up. That's how you respec. It's very good. You will also have other things for sale, I believe, at some point in the future, but we'll, it involves the creepy dolls. We'll deal with that at some point in the future. Do I... Man, I could just eat a bunch of these, huh?
Please.
I didn't read the Celestial Dew. A hidden tier found in the Eternal City, also known as a night tier. Oh, I bet we could find more of these down in the Hidden City, or the Eternal City, down underground. Interesting. Allows one to carry out an absolution at the Church of Vows, reversing all antagonizations. Once upon a time, the stars of the night sky guided fate, and this is a recollection of those times. Yeah, we're gonna have to recollect those times by reenacting them, re-enabling them, if we're gonna get down to the Eternal City. Magic pot, yeah, you would be pretty nice. I think. I'm assuming that I'm gonna have ritual pot things to craft and use at some point, even though we don't really have them right now. That's probably good. I gotta go, like, find and interact with Iron Fist Alexander. That's a whole thing that I would like to do. Oh, another thing that I'm going to do... Well, we could drop down there. I don't know what that would get us. Another thing that is on my to-do list... I've been just neglecting these, but there's all these paintings. And we get rewards for doing them. And I don't remember what the rewards are, but I remember thinking that they were pretty okay. Weathered map. Left discarded for and forgotten for some time. Depicts streaks of amber light. Streaks of amber light, huh? I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to make of that. The secret of Celia. The town of Celia hides the source. Light 3 flames atop the candle towers to break the seal. Yeah, we already figured that out. The Volcano Manor invitation. Brave Tarnished, seek the Altus Plateau in the realm of the Erd Tree. Prove yourself by making this journey, and the Volcano Manor will fully extend its invitation to fight amongst a family of champions. That'll be fun. I'm excited to get up there and do some Volcano Manoring. 5 old fangs, huh? So that's like the terrible thing shooting at you place. That's a jar person. And like a baby jar person. Oh, we gotta drop down from there? Drop down, probably drop down, you're obscured by the thing. Yeah, those wooden ledges there. That's gotta just be like from the boss fight area, right? We could probably go do that. Do I want to just go do that? I don't think dropping down here gets us anything. Only one way to know for sure, though. I feel like I'm hearing like a scarab or something. I mean, there's almost certainly one that I left down there because I didn't fight all the stupid hands. Oh, okay, this is our way down. Oh! Well, well, well. Interesting. Do I rock sling you? I don't know what the best way is to fight you. Probably the great bow, to be honest. This thing hits really hard. I can see it standing on an item. Oh, you're just like, you're just outside. Dropped a thing. Of course it did. Okay. All right. Those are good to have. I do like having those. We'll be making a lot more use of them in the future. So what the hell did you drop? Crab eggs. I should not be surprised by that. Okay, cool. Good job, me. Let's check real quick and see if we can find an obvious way down. Oh, I wonder if it's... I'm gonna look up here first, but I wonder if it's down where I was getting trapped fighting the enemies. The stair enemies. The, like, mercenary traveler guys. Yeah, there's nothing we can do here. Okay. Did I ever look down from here? I don't know that I did. This place sucked. This was not fun. It was fine until right at the end there, and then everything just kind of all went to hell. Ah. Do I need to, like, run and jump? I don't really want to. So the jars are 100% going to become hostile as soon as I drop down and start trying to deal with them. The rock sorcery is probably the way to go. Except that it's so slow and these guys are kind of fast. It is, as much as I like the jar guys, it is kind of fun how they just explode in, like, viscera. Right, they're also made of infinite poise. I gotta remember that. Okay, I saw that there were a lot of you. I didn't realize there were that many. That's a lot. Are there more of the big guys over here? Are there more of anybody over here? No. Yo, cracked pot. Oh, there's a bunch of them down there too. I can drop down there. Okay, we're gonna keep fighting them. We're gonna keep going. Okay. Crystal darts aren't much. I do kind of feel bad for beating them all up. Just a little bit, though. There's still the item down there. I think this is going to lead us back to the items that I was never able to get. That's kind of cool. I'm worried about the big guy there. There's several big guys. I am even more worried now. Okay. That actually worked out quite well. Oh, we got some raw meat dumplings from him. Lovely. Spinning Stone 3 is pretty good, though. Any other fun stuff around here? No, I don't think so. Okay, okay, alright. Don't like being so close to all the creepy hands again, but, you know, that's why we can just teleport out of here. Okay. Ooh! I tried to jump and didn't jump, and thankfully we still made it. Ash of War, Carrion Grandeur. Okay, and then I just don't want to be here anymore. GG. I don't even think this was the side that had the stuff that I wanted. I thought it was somewhere else, but whatever. That's a nice little diversion. Let's end over by here. We'll end here. And then when I load up, I'd be like, why am I here? Oh, yeah, because if I just go south, we can talk to the finger reader crone. Maybe she'll give us a clue about where to get the key. I'm pretty sure I know where it is, but I would still like to have an indicator from the game itself. Final question before we end things. That's 10,000. I mean, like, we can level up. What do I need to level up? 15? We could almost do 2 level ups if I burn everything. I don't know if that's enough. We're really close. We're there. I didn't need to burn all of those. That's fine. Uh, 32 int is really nice. Yeah, 32 int's really nice. And then just for funsies, I kind of want to try your 38. We're so close. I want to try that, and I want to try... Probably not any of these others. We're probably fine with the other ones. Maybe the mist, but that's probably not good. It's probably not good. Yeah, I think that's fine. And then we'll equip you. I want to see. I mean, it's cheap. It's probably like an okay Pebble replacement. How expensive are you? 7. It's the same as Pebble. The question now is going to be, do you do the same amount of damage? Maybe. We'll figure out next time. I'm done for now. Thanks for watching, everyone. We're making good progress. Next time, probably Rhea Lucaria. Unless I decide I want to go do some other side quests. Because who else do we have? Nepheli, who wants us to do... Oh, we gotta go talk to Kenneth Height again, too. Ah, crap. Maybe that's a better place to end. I will certainly remember the Academy. That's like the top thing in my mind. I'm not gonna remember Kenneth Height. There's no way I'm gonna remember this. We'll end over here. Is he like outside, or is he actually up in his castle? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Kenneth Height, I don't even think there's like any more to his quest. I just want to go talk to him and say hi and see if he has anything to say about that. His quest is related to Nepheli. That's what brought that to mind. So there's hers. There's I want to go up to Altus Plateau. I'm missing something. What's the other one that I'm missing? Castle Morn. Is there not another NPC that I want to... Sellen's is on hold. Just a bunch of merchants. I don't remember if Rajir has anything for us yet. I gotta find Alexander. I don't know where he's at. We could go... We could go to one of the places where we could fight the boatmen. And get a death root, and then I think D shows up and is like, hey, go feed it to Garank, way the hell out to the east. So we could go do that. There's the art, the paintings. Patches. I want to do Patches as well. He's just like in here somewhere. There's like a catacomb or something at the very end. Patches is just like, there's like a cave in here. Maybe instead of that, we indicate that I want to do Patches. Everjail, there's still the thing for Blythe. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot. There's so much to do. There's a lot to do in the game. I could just be here listing off things to do forever. I'm done. Thanks for watching. May the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.